I still too long to the weekend, too long till I drown in your hands, too long since I've been a fool. Leave this little neighborhood, never knew love could hurt this good. And it drives me wild.
Hey guys, it's Leah. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a part 2 of my life hacks series, I guess you could call it. So my last life hacks video I did was a 15 life hacks everyone should know, and that video went crazy. It literally has like almost 6,000 or 6 million views, which is absolutely crazy. So that's like my most popular video, so I figured why not do a second one? So if you guys want to see some life hacks that you should know, then go ahead and keep on watching. All you do is take the fruit that you want to ripen and also a fruit that is already really ripe, and you place it into a paper bag. Close it up and let it sit there for about a day or two, and once you open it up, it will be ripened. I've personally done this hack a few times and it works really well. So if you make microwave popcorn at home, you know the struggle of the kernels that are left over at the end. It's really annoying, there's always so many. So a way that you can minimize them and make them actually pop into popcorn is to spread out the kernels before you start microwaving it. That way it spreads out evenly and more of the popcorn will pop. Next one is just a fun thing you can do with Capri Suns. You can place it into the freezer, then let it partially thaw for about 30 minutes. Then you can go ahead and squeeze it, and it makes it into a nice little slushie. So you can just cut off the top, and there you have a delicious slushie. Very easy to make, and it's super yummy. So if your car gets really messy like mine does, you can take a coffee filter, and this will kind of act as a duster and it will get rid of all of the dust. This next one is also for getting rid of dust in your car, but this one is for your vents. So you can take this little sponge brush and kind of work it through the vents, and that way it will get rid of it. This next one is great for if you're in school and you love organizing all of your classes into separate little compartments. You just need 2 folders that are about the same size, one with brads and one without brads. And starting with the one without brads, just go ahead and fold it in half backwards, then take a hole puncher and punch 3 holes into the folder. Then go ahead and open up the brads and place in the folder that we just hole punched, and then just close up the brads. Then you have this epic notebook that has 4 slots instead of 2, so if you have 4 different classes, you can keep it all in one spot. If you want to organize your wrapping paper a lot more efficiently, you can take an empty toilet paper roll and cut it in half. Then you can place it onto your wrapping paper roll, and then it'll keep everything organized and in place. I have 2 makeup hacks for you guys. The first one involves the dreaded winged eyeliner. So when I was younger and just starting off with makeup, I was having a really hard time applying liquid eyeliner. So I came up with this trick by putting the liquid eyeliner onto an angled brush and just applying it that way. And for some reason, this really helped me learn how to apply liquid eyeliner on its own. So if you guys are kind of just starting off with makeup and wanting to get into the winged eyeliner, I would definitely try out this hack. The other makeup hack that I have for you guys is one that I also came up with. I don't really know if anybody else does this, but whenever I apply bronzer, I like to turn off the light on my mirror. That way you can see the shadows on your face a lot better. You're able to see where your natural cheekbones are, so you're not like guessing. And I might be crazy, but this actually really works for me, so give it a try and see if it works for you. Now moving on to our random hacks. This is probably my favorite hack in this whole video. So if you have one of those gift boxes but you can't find the other side, or if you want a smaller box, you can just take it and fold it in half like I'm doing here. Then you just do the same thing on the other side, fold it in half. Then once you open it back up, you just want to cut the little creases that we just made, and that is it. Now you have a small little box. So if you ever feel a sneeze coming on and you don't know if it'll stay or not, and you really want to sneeze, you can close your eyes until you feel like you're going to sneeze. Then you look at a light, and this will guarantee that you will sneeze. This seriously works every single time, so comment down below if you also love sneezing. This next one is a hack that I found out not too long ago, so I wanted to tell you guys about it in case you hadn't heard of it. But if you ever want to know what side your gas tank is on, you can look on your dashboard and find this little icon, and whatever way the arrow is pointing, that's the side of the car that the tank is on. And this can come in handy if you're driving somebody else's car, or if you just simply forget what side your gas tank is on. This is a hack that you can do if you want to send somebody a gift, but you don't want to spend too much on shipping. You can roll up a bunch of $1 bills or $5 bills or whatever you want and place them into water balloons and just blow them up, and then place all of the water balloons into a box. And this just makes it really fun for the person opening it because they can just pop all the balloons and find all the money in it. And the best part is you won't be spending a lot on shipping because it'll be very lightweight. This life hack is something my family has been doing ever since I can remember, and I didn't even know it was a life hack until I really started thinking about it. So once you've used up most of your soap bar and you're left with just a sliver of it, you can just wet it with water and combine it with a new bar of soap. That way it's easier to hold and use, and it won't be slipping around everywhere. So these last two are pretty much just bonus hacks, but this is something I just found out. If you guys have Chrome and your internet is not working at the moment, you can play this little game. It just like pops up and you can just push the space bar and you can play the little game. So let me know if you guys already knew about this, because I definitely didn't, and I was always like wondering, why is there a little dinosaur on my screen? But now I know. So I saw this hack online and I just really wanted to see if it was true or not. Basically, if you open up one of these Energizer A23 batteries, all of these little baby batteries come out of it, and I thought this was the coolest thing ever, and I honestly don't know if these actually work, but I just thought they were too cool not to show, so there you go. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if you guys found something that you've never heard of and something that you found interesting. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's free, it's right there, you know the drill. It's like the little button that says subscribe. Just click it and you will get notified of videos that I put out. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and the Snap. I call it the Snap. So yeah, definitely follow me on there, and I would love to see you guys there. Okay, I love you guys so much. Peace. Bye.
'Cause when you look like that, I've never ever wanted to be so bad. Oh, yeah, trust me, why?